Now the next part, I am going to create a table here now. So in the orders table, what will be the fields? So I am going to check how many fields it can be. So I am write something into here, for example. So in the order table, I will need to have the ID, then order number. Then I am going to use the customer name, customer email, customer phone, address, and then payment method. So payment method I can use here. After the payment method, transaction ID, it actually depends. If you want, you can put here or not. And there is a payment status. So after the payment status, the date is important. So order date, when it was ordered. But yes, it is okay. Order date I can write here. Then subtotal. Subtotal means the total amount. Then shipping cost. Then if there is any coupon, so coupon code, and the discount amount here will be there, and the total money, so total will be there, and then at last the status will be shown. So these are the thing. I hope it is okay. And if I need any information later, I will add, but for now it is okay. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So here I am going to write here 14, and here auto increment, this one will be ID, and then order number, and after that there will be the customer name, customer email. So customer name, customer email, customer phone, then customer address, then payment method, and then order date, that means here order date, and subtotal, shipping cost, then coupon code, discount, total status. So here will be discount, total status. So order number, here I can write something like this: 100 Bharker. Customer name and all other things, name and email, for example these two are also Bharker 100, and customer phone Bharker, for example 20. Then customer address, here I can use Bharker, or you can use text, no problem. And then payment method is Bharker 50. Order date is date, this one will be date type. And then there is a subtotal. So subtotal, you can use the decimal, or here you can use the float. This is the subtotal. And shipping cost will be the same like float. Coupon code, here it can be Bharker 100. And discount, here will be float, for example total can be also float. Subtotal, all can be float. And status can be for example, if you want, here you can write enum. So enum values I will have to add. So what can be the status? So status can be pending, and then there can be another status, processing. And if the item is shipped, then it can be shipped. And if it is delivered or completed, then you can use the completed, or delivered is okay, or delivered, shipped, delivered. And you can use another one, that is cancelled. So you can add these values as the enum values, so it is okay. Now if there is any number that can be nullable, so if there is actually no coupon, then it can be nullable. So here I can put nullable or not. So what I will write, so coupon code can be nullable, I make it nullable. Yes, it is the nullable field. So coupon code can be nullable. And here default discount, I do not need to have anything. So for now it is okay, but mobile address and all the fields you must have to give here, so those cannot be actually nullable. So okay, I am now going to click on save. My orders table has been created. So you see, this is orders table. Another table I will need, that is order detail. That means which product is under a particular order, so that is important here. So in the order details, what I will do, for example, that table ID will be here, and the order table has the ID, that means the order ID. And order number I can put here also, like before, the same order number, and then which product you are going to add. So here I can add the product ID, and then you can add the product name, product price. You can also add the product quantity. So this is okay and enough for now. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So total 7 items I am going to create here. ID, primary and auto increment. Here it is order ID, and then order number. Order number is varchar 100, and then there will be the product ID, product name, and then there is a product price, and another one will be product quantity. So here product ID is integer, it is okay. Order ID is integer also. The product name here I am going to add, that can be varchar 255, and the product price will be for example the floating type, and product quantity will be here integer, it is okay. And nothing should be nullable, so I am just going to put save. So this is the order details. So I have order table and order details table. So what happens here, refresh, here is logout. So okay, so now I am going to work with this section, that means the confirm order. So as my table has been created and done, now here in this location my task is to complete the unfinished order that I started but did not complete yet. So in the table, when you see that the total I get in my hand also, so every data is in my hand, right? So how I can add the payment gateway, that means how I can complete the order, this is very important here. So in order to insert the data or something, I cannot do in this section. Total is okay, but not here. Here I am going to do something, that is I am going to check all the data is in my hand in this case, that is okay. And if I use the Smith example .com 1 2 3 4, after login all the data is into here, so that is better for me, so I put it here. So in this customer information is this, and this select area you can bring under the payment. So you can work like this, that is the payment is where, here. So you can bring this data, you can bring this into this location. I think it will be better. So refresh, confirm order should be into another, that is not here. So this one I am going to write call MD12, and here MB2. Inside here I can use the buttons, so like this. So refresh, you see. So you'll have to select the area. Okay. So no selection, shipping 0. When select any one, that is selected. Okay. So here is PayPal. I will have to select and click on confirm order. Okay. So now help payment, I am going to the help payment. The PayPal integration system I will show you, because in the case of order I will have to go here first. So the PayPal information should be in my hand. So this is the help payment and all the data that are given here. I am going to check another help file. Now how to integrate the PayPal. You see there is a developer account. The implementation of PayPal is not tough. You will just have to create a developer account. So you can write developer account PayPal sign up. So if you go here, you will see developer.paypal.com sign up. Then you can go there easily, and then you will have to give your name, last name, email address, country, and then just sign up there. And after the sign up is successful, you will have a developer account login information. So developer.com here, if I now go to the login, here you should not give a straight the, if you see something like that, so of course not click here, otherwise it will be a problem in your browser. So developer account PayPal login, for example. So you will get a dashboard account here. You see developer.paypal.com dashboard, click here. So after you sign up, after your sign up is completed, you will just give your information here and then log in there. Okay, so in my case the login information is this one, so give it here, and then I am going to give this one password. I am going to give here, and after I give the password, it will take you here. So when you will be into the developer account, you will see there is app and credential. You can use the app that they are giving here, and if you want, you can create your own app. So AUPW, it is actually my newly created app that I created from here. Here is a create app. So if you create app, you will a test app will be created here like this. So if you see there is edit option and many other options. So if you click on this app, you will see there is the app information here, client ID and secret ID. This client ID is the ID that I put here, and the secret ID EFUW, that is actually this one. You can see it also like this. Okay, so if you get this information, then you can again go here, and here you see there is a sandbox, right? You are in the sandbox mode. Developer means this is not the real account, this is the sandbox account. You see under the testing tools there is a sandbox accounts. If you click here, when you created an app, you will get the sandbox account without any problem. So I get, you see this is a sandbox business account, 2 account because I created one probably, and another one is default, that is this account. So I am going to use their VF, this one, that is the personal account that is created here, and the business account email is 6L43, this one, that means this account that I created. When you will create any account, you see this is a create account. Create account means you can create the business account or personal account from here. So you need 2 types of account. One is business account, one is personal account. From the personal account, you will just go to pay the user. For example, when you are a normal user, you want to purchase something from the website, from the e-commerce website, then you will have to pay using the personal account. And when the vendor or when the admin will receive the money from the users or from the customers, then they will receive the money into the business account. So this is the thing here. So you must have to set up here the account information. You can do that, and when everything is done, then just log out from here. Then again search in the Google sandbox PayPal login. I now have 2 sandbox account. So go to here, that is the sandbox, and I will have to you see www.sandbox.paypal.com. so give the personal account because I will pay using this account. So I am going to give it here, and the password, I have the password in my mind. So I just give my password, and after giving my password, you can log in here. You see this is the test activities. The last payment was April, but now it is May, so the new transaction will come here. So it is okay. I will have to log in here. Now I am going to do the step-by-step things. I have client ID and secret ID. Okay, so if you want to integrate the PayPal, you can just easily go to the PayPal integration section in the GitHub and just copy this link, and if you go to here, for example here, you will be able to go to the OmniPay PayPal, and here they tell you how to integrate this system here. You can use it as the PayPal Express checkout or Express in context, PayPal REST API, and PayPal Pro you can use here. So there are multiple things that you can use here, and they tell you how to use it. So make sure your computer has Composer installed, otherwise you will download the Composer on your computer and then install that Composer first. So once the Composer is installed, then you can just run this command in your terminal. So I have opened the project into here, so I can use my terminal here, and here just write this on and then enter. You see it is going to be installed. That means the PayPal is going to be installed. Do you trust? Yes, I trust it. So put UI and then enter. Yes, it is installed. So if you go to the vendor now, you will see the OmniPay comes here and there is a PayPal. So this folder is created here into my vendor folder because I used the Composer to install the PayPal. So once it is done, so what is the next thing? In the config, I will have to add something here, that is the vendor autoload and OmniPay, something like that. So what I will do is, in my config, I am now going to create another one, that is config payment. So okay, here I am going to give the name, that is config payment.php. So this one. Now I am going to write all the payment configuration from here to here. So here I am going to write PHP. Here may have some conflict, but I will have to fix it. So PayPal return URL, and you see the config will be called first by my header. So when I am going to do my checkout, I am going to in this space, that means header, and into header it will call my config, and similarly it will call my config payment. If you want, you can use this way. So config payment means already the config is called. So I have the base URL in my hand. So in this case, I can use here, that is PayPal success, and here PayPal cancel, and up to this, these two items will not be here. This will be base URL, then concat this one. So I will have to create these two pages into here, that means into my main e-commerce project where is checkout. So PayPal success, and another one is PayPal cancel, for example. So here I just write payment is cancelled in the cancel page, but in the success page I have something to work with. So let's do that. Now I am going to check the steps. So config is this, PayPal currency is USD, OmniPay, create PayPal REST, everything is okay. I do not touch it. Set it false when go live. It is now, you are in the sandbox mode now. So if in future you want to enable the real PayPal in your application when sandbox testing is completed, you now want to have the real transaction, then you will have to make it false. Okay, so client ID and client secret. What is my client ID? My client ID is from here, I can put into here, and another one is here, that is the client secret. So copy this, and here client secret is this one. So client ID and client secret. So I call here. So this is this stage, that means this step is completed, this one. Now into the form where the payment type, I will have to search into the form form order. When everything is okay, now I want to start my action. So here I will have to check if that is the post of payment method equal to which one, this is PayPal. So when it will be PayPal like this, then I will have to do something. else nothing. Here if it is PayPal, then I will have to run this. That means I will take the user to another page. That means other page I will take him. Okay, so I can write this one here. So this is the PayPal code. So amount is post of price, you see, but here which amount you are going to pay, that is the total. So here I can write the total. And currency is PayPal currency that I take from the config PayPal, that is the PayPal currency from here. Return URL, cancel URL I also get from there. These are global variables, as my checkout page calls the header and header calls the config underscore the payment, then I will easily get this one and then send, and it will be redirected to the PayPal checkout page. Okay, so this is the important thing here, that you are going to the PayPal checkout page. So when you are going to the PayPal checkout page, that means all the data that comes here will be lost. So how I will preserve the data? Because in the checkout page, that means success after checkout, when you will pay and you will get the success method, the payment will be successful, then it will return you back to another page, that is the PayPal success I created. But in the PayPal success page, how you will get this data? Because you are already going to out from this page. When you will go out from this page, all this data will be lost. So how I preserve the form data? So in order to preserve the form data, my task is to put those into a session variable. So I already have some data into the session variable, that is, for example, the session subtotal is in my hand, and other data is in my hand. But here you see there is a customer name and other information also. So session of customer, here I can use a symbol, for example the order, what I can do, I can use a simple name, a customer name. I just put it here, that is the post name, customer email, customer phone, customer address. 4 data is needed. Also this shipping cost is needed, and I am going to put it here. And payment method, that is PayPal, the PayPal is this, it is not needed. So here I will write what it suggests me. It is taking everything, right? So order number I will not generate here. The order number I will generate into payment page. And the discount, you see, if there is nothing, this type of thing is here. So what will be the discount? So here I can write here the discount. So discount I can take from here, and what I will write here, that is the discount. And the total, if you want, you can take from here, that is okay, that is the total. And all this information that I take from here, name and this information, and in the payment, the shipping cost and payment method. So shipping cost, payment method, and discount total I taking in my hand, and subtotal already in my hand. So subtotal, discount, total, and there is a coupon code. That means here I write that is coupon code. So coupon code will be session of code. Session of code also in my hand, right? So I am going to check it, session of code. So applied is when it is applying. So the session of code is in my hand, and here you see the 20. Why this 20? If I do not give anything, it should also work. So refresh. First is shipping, nothing, and coupon is this. If I remove, first discount is 0, so it is okay. So discount amount not needed first time, holiday, then it is added. So okay. So now if you want, as I have the code in my hand, so it is not needed, that means code not needed. So subtotal and code is in my hand. Discount I get from here, and I will pass from here, and then there will be total. So when I will go outside of this page now, there will be no problem at all. I have all the data. And after the payment is completed, then the next step, you see, when everything is done, it will complete it and success response. So in the case of success response, I call this one. So I copy this, and I am going to show this here. I am going to copy just from here, and I am going to paste it where success, PayPal success. That means in this page I am going to paste it. So PHP and this one. So here you see the config I call here. So config here, this is the config of mail, config of payment. So which config I will call here? If I run two type of config, that means config and include config payment, what will happen? So when I call it, the database connection is established, and when I call the config payment, then the vendor autoload and other data are established. Okay, so I am going to select the inside city 98, payment method is PayPal, then click on confirm order. You see it is taking me to the PayPal page. Okay, I already is logged in the PayPal sandbox. It takes me to here. So PayPal in full, this is 98.40. You know, this is my amount. 98.40 was my cart amount, you know. So review order, and you see there is a problem. Which problem? PayPal success line 2 include config, but it should not be, because my header is where I am going to check my header. There will be OBS start and this on, that means this thing and this thing. In the checkout top, this is not needed because I will not send email here. I will take him to the success page, and then I can call it to the top. So what other things is here? Vendor autoload. So here I already have the vendor autoload into config. Config payment here, that is the vendor autoload. So what I will do here, header functions.php current page. Now let's check it. Payment is actually completed, but what will be the problem? Include config.php. So not config.php will work here because it is into another folder, that is config, and then that is into the config.php. So now let's refresh. You see payment successful, so it is working. So here if I now refresh, you see the may will come here, but sometimes it can come after sometimes. So go to activity. The update sometimes take some more times. You see this one comes here 98.40, it comes into the activity. So okay, test store, and this is 98.40. This was the detail. So that means the PayPal payment ID I get into my hand and there is no error at all. So when this will be happen, that means pair ID and all the data I get in my hand, then insert into database. So here I have some tasks to complete that I started to do here. That means here if you go, this order number is now I will need, but not here. I am going to copy, and my data I will need in this location, and it is showing PayPal successful. Now if you want to show all the session variable data, what is into the session, for example the session of a customer name, I want to show it. So let's refresh it. You see the Smith comes here. That means the customer data that I put into my session variable when I come from the checkout page, that is in my hand. So I will have to utilize those now. So insert into database. So I will have to insert the data into database. So insert into orders table. So what is the orders table data? I am going to this orders table now. Order number, customer name, customer email. So order number, customer not ID, here customer name. I am going to do one thing, that is I am going to use a separate line for this. So order number, customer name, then here is customer email, then customer phone, customer address, and then what is there after customer address, payment method, order date. So here payment method, order date, and payment method, order date, subtotal shipping cost. So write subtotal, then shipping cost, and after that coupon code, discount, total status, coupon code, then discount, then total, then status. So all these data are okay now. So these are the information and values. How many data? So here write 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, then 9 10 11 12 13. Okay, and here order number is the order number that I generate here, customer name equal to, not this way, customer name is a customer name, because he can be guessed, I do not know, so it is not possible to pull the data from the session, from the logged in session, because he can be not logged in customer, it is also possible. So a customer name will be here, so I put here separately all the data, order number, then a customer name, I remove the other data from here like this. So customer name, then a customer email, then a customer phone, a customer address, then payment method. So payment method you can straight put here, that is PayPal. So in this case payment method, a payment method is not needed, because you know you are trying to pay using the PayPal. In this case you know that, so it is not important. And what other things are here? A shipping cost, discount, total. So after this the date is today, no time is needed, it depends. And then there will be a subtotal, because subtotal already in my session variable, that is this one. Shipping cost is a shipping cost, here I write a shipping cost. Then is code, coupon code is already in my session variable, that is code. And discount is a discount, and total is a total. So a discount, probably a discount, I'm not sure, let's check it. A discount, a total, a shipping cost. Okay, and lastly it will be a status, that will be pending or completed, it will be completed. Pending means here actually processing. You can what can be the pending? Pending means the payment is not completed yet. For example, the cash in delivery, it can be not completed yet. And here when the payment is okay, then you can write it as a processing status, one step ahead. Okay, so now it is done, and I am going to get last insert ID. So the last insert ID will be the order ID. So into the order table I am going to do the same thing for the case of order detail table. So how I can put the data into the order detail table? I have the session product information in my hand, you know. So my task is to send the data. For example, what I can do, the product ID and other things in my hand. So similarly what I did in the case of cart page, so I am going to help to get the help from the cart. So here what I did here, I am going to copy, and in the success going to paste. So I separate the data like this. Okay, now I am going to run the for loop. So copy this, and here I can use the for, so something like this. So this is just a for loop, and now I am going to get the for example, by the product ID, I am going to get the data. How I can get the data? I have the product information is in my hand, right? So here, before inserting, I am going to get the product information. So PHP select by the product ID. I am going to products table where ID equal to here array product of ID, and then I will get product data. So here it will be the product data equal to this, and I am going to remove all others. Now my task is to insert into order details table. So that means PHP insert PHP insert like this. So into which table I am going to insert the data? That is order details. So in the order details table, if I go, you will see there is the order ID, order number. So here will be order ID and then order number. Then there are many things, for example, product ID, product name, product price, product ID, product name, product price, product quantity. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 is okay. And here what I will write, that is order ID is this one, last inserted ID is the order ID. Order number I already have this one, I will call the similar thing. Product ID I am in which place, and here you see the product data not fetched all, it will be fetched. So product data, it will be product data of name, that is okay, and product data of sale price, it will be in my case sale price, and quantity is array product quantity of I. So this data I will insert into the order detail table, and when the data is order detail table, then what I will do, when I will purchase any particular product, that should be updated from the products table. That means here total sale I can increase here. So two types of thing will be happen. The quantity will be reduced and total sale will be incremented by that amount. So two types of thing will be happen here. So what new quantity I am going to give, new quantity equal to product data of quantity, that is okay, minus array of product quantity. So what is in the database minus this particular product quantity will be reduced, so it is the new quantity. Okay, so it looks okay without any problem. And new total sale, so it will be product data is okay, and with that it will increment the it will increase the total product quantity. So total sales plus this one, how many, so total sale will be okay. Now I will have to update the products table. So update the products table, product set quantity and total sale. In here it will update the quantity and total sale. So in this case quantity and total sale will be like this. New quantity is the quantity, product total sale equal to total sale, where ID equal to this one. So in each case it will be happened, and I will send an email to customers, send email to customer. So this email sending code I can bring from where, I can bring from forget password, and here email sending is this one, email message and send email up to this. So here in the PayPal success page I can call here, and in the top that means here vendor autoload already called. So if I did not call the header, so that means I will have to use this on here, copy vendor autoload already here called, so I will not multiple time called it. So in the PayPal success after this here vendor already called and this on also called, so I actually do not need to call anything more. So here I just use the email message, and here you can put many things. For example, I can use the h2 that means this one order confirmation or something like that I can put. And dear customer name you can write in this way, so that you can write something like this, and here dear customer, and then you can write some message to him, thank you for your order number is this one, and order details you can start showing inside of the customer like this. So you can show a order detail to him, table, you see product name, product price, and here all the products. In this way it is sending the email to customer, that means array product ID, and then I get the array product ID, and each time I get the product data, and the product data of name, quantity, sale price. Yes, it is possible to show subtotal, shipping cost, code. It is writing everything for me, so I do not need to have anything. Thank you for shopping with us, best regards, your company name. Okay, so in order to check it, go to the customer dashboard, no, customer order.php page. You can go to check it, go to the dashboard, no, here your company name. So okay, something like that is completely okay, and the email will be sent to the a customer email, and here is order confirmation or order summary, order status or order summary you can show, and the order number is this. So this will be the email message, and when the email will be sent and also the order will be completed, everything is done, you can take the customer to the which page, index page. So you can redirect the customer to where, not like this, you will take him to the header location, because all the customer are not logged in customers, so it will take me to the index.php, or only the base URL is okay, it is not needed to have, but there will be a message. So I put session of success message, payment is successful, your transaction ID is this, it is not needed. You can put something like that, payment is successful, please check your email for order detail. So something like that. Now here it is not needed, header location is okay, and then exit. And if there is any error, I will write an error here, error message equal to this, and header location will be where. Actually PayPal cancel URL is not needed in my case. Here I will just I will have to write the cancel URL, otherwise the payment gateway will have a problem, so I will write that, but basically it is not needed. I will take the user back to the checkout if there is any error here, and similar thing here, and here after the location it will be exit, and after the location it is exit, and similar thing like this one I will have to use here, that is if condition is okay, redirection exit. Now let's do that. So if I refresh it now, undefined array key, this one is not found. PayPal success on 29, that means this is not post, sorry, it will be session of this. And also remember that when there will be any payment successful before the redirection, you will have to unset all the session data, that is the product ID, product quantity, you know, these are the basic, and then subtotal, shipping cost, code, discount, total, customer name, customer email, customer phone, customer address. I do not have any customer ID, so these are okay, I think. So all these will be unset. So again do that. You see email is going to be sent, yes, payment is successful, it is taking you to here. Now go to the orders table, 2 orders coming because first time when you wrote, then there is the first order, so I remove it. And here you see similarly 2 items, but the problem is the similar problem. So here you see the order detail is this, and here is this, and it should work. And order number, here where I write the order number, this is not actually needed here, it will straight concat. And so you see discount is this, total was this, you know already, status is processing. And if I go to the order detail, you see the product information are given here. Now if you go here, if you go to checkout, cart is empty already, I made the cart empty, so you cannot go to that page. And in the email, I am going to check if the mail comes here. So order summary, you see order number comes, and product name, product quantity, product price coming, and all other information, subtotal, shipping cost, discount, etc. are coming here. From here the user will be able to check the customer order page or something like that, but not order page. Here he will be taken to the view order. No, he cannot actually check his order, so it is actually not needed. He can track his order, that is another functionality, but I hope you understand how it works here. So I can now go to again check the products table, and here you see the products table. From here 2 times it was reduced, so it was 12, first time 2 items, this another 2 items, and here -2 actually it comes for the problem, for the disturbance it is coming here, otherwise it was okay. So total sale actually here 2, and here also 2 in this order. So total sale was increased and quantity was decreased. So I again will run this, no problem, in order to check it again. So in the order, this is okay. Now I am going to shop again. For example, this is the Smith and his information is there, but I am going to check which one, shop page. I am going to add this one, for example, as a cart, and I am going to add this one, but product is out of stock, so add this one. So the Rohana Oliver 1 and Moran total 3, okay, 1 and 3. Proceed to checkout now. And the logged in user, if you log out, it is possible, then I will have to write here fake filler, that can be Ariana Miller. So Ariana Miller, Ariana@example.com, for example, like this, and this is 11100022222. So I give a fake thing here, fake address like this, and here is USA, for example. And now payment is inside city. Here you see the code is not working here, so there is something I need to fix here. That is, if in the page, that is the checkout page, in the page, if not session of code, it can be session of code nothing, right? So I will have to write the session code. So here So if is set session of discount, then only this will be shown, but here is no discount but code is here. If is set session of code equal to discount and is set, here I call both will work. Okay, session of code, session of code. If both is set, then it will shown. So I am going to refresh it again. You see now discount is this. Because that discount was unset or not, I am going to check where probably there was another one that is discount, so I unset that also. Otherwise this type of problem will happen. So you see discount is here, but in the code there is nothing. So that is the issue. So in the checkout, I do one thing manually. I am going to unset the discount, otherwise it will be a problem. So here PHP unset session of discount. So refresh it. Now it is 0. Again remove it now. Now there will be no problem such thing like that. So holiday like this it can come. So discount and coupon both are there, both are removed, that is okay. Now again do that. Ariana, for example, customer is Ariana Miller, Ariana @ example.com, phone is on 222 on. Address is here fake filler, this form Rebecca. Okay, so it is again changed, no problem. Rebecca @ example.com. This is the customer. Here is, for example, a fake amount I am going to give here 222 3333, and it is 34 this one. And inside city it can be 94, shipping 20 added, and here PayPal. So again I am going there. So every task will be completed, and it comes here, you see here the sandbox. I have logged out from sandbox, and that is the problem here. I again refresh it. Yes, now 94 is the payment that will be happen. So review your order and it will be paid. Okay, return to merchant, it will automatically back to the merchant page, no problem. You see payment is successful. So go to orders again. You see Rebecca is the person, and this is his phone number, and this one I added, and 74 here was 94, and no discount I added here in this order. And in the order detail you see this Moran was 3 piece and Rona Oliver was 1 piece. So Rona Oliver will be 7 now. Okay, so refresh, you see 7 now, and here it will be incremented by 1, that is 3. And another one here was which one, that is the order detail, that means Rona Hardly Moran, and so here the Hardly Moran, it will be incremented by 1. So previous was 2, now it is 1, and here you see the quantity is from 10 to 9. So in this way it will work. So if you go to the email check, you see now it is coming. Hello Rebecca Robertson, your order ID is this. He will just receive an email. And subtotal, shipping cost, coupon code, here is no coupon, so there is no coupon code. And here you add here in the email body, that means the email body is into the PayPal success. So here what I can do, I can use the $sign here, so that he see the data into dollar. Subtotal is here, you can apply the dollar, and shipping cost here applied the dollar. Coupon code no dollar, discount has dollar, here this has the dollar. And product data of sale price, here it will be also dollar. So in this way you can set the data, and in that case here the price will be USD, and all other here is okay. Payment status approved. Here you see the payment status is taking from here, but here I will manually do that. That is in my case it will be processed. So okay, so in this way, or paid, you can make it from pending to paid, paid confirmed. Then you can just add another extra status here. That means in the orders, here I can here paid, one is pending and another one is paid. What is happening? I can edit it directly, and it will not work because the structure I will have to change here, that is change, and here I will edit. One is pending is okay, so pending processing shipped, here I will write paid. So cut it here, it can be like this. Processing will be later, but it can be paid. So save it, and you see the database collation 0090 in all cases. So in my project you see some collation is this and some are this, so that can be a problem. So I will change the structure operation, and then I will change the collation to UTF MB4 Unicode CI, this one, and change all table collations and all table columns. I change the collation, and now all are this. Okay, so in the orders, the data that are here processing, it will be paid. So you can just select so paid, and from here you can select paid. So paid, and cash on delivery, it will be pending, and when the user will receive the money, then it will be paid. Okay, so this will be the cash on delivery or something like that. But I hope you have understood the system, how it is working, and the popular product section will be changed. This item was purchased more times, so it comes here. This is second time, this is third time. In this way, the popular product will work now according to the number of sales. You see, this product was sell third times, and this was third times. So in this way, so Ron Oliver was 3 and Hardly Moran 3, Jordan Wallace after that. So if you go home page, Ron Oliver, Hardly Moran, Jordan Wallace. So in this way, it is showing according to the popular products are going to be sorted in this way. Now I am going to work with the Stripe payment system. So similarly, I am going to shop page, add new item, and for example this item I am going to add 2 of this item. Okay, so checkout, and similarly like before, I will have to check the Stripe. So in the case of Stripe, what thing I will change? Here you see PayPal cancel is the page, but actually I did not use this. So here I am going to do one thing, that is payment cancel. So payment cancel will be better. So PayPal cancel is where? PayPal cancel. So I am going to check out here, that is config payment. Okay, so I am going to the config payment, and here I write here that is the payment cancel. So okay, now I go out from here. So this is the checkout. So PayPal, you see, if post of payment method equal to PayPal, then this thing happened. Else if, that means else if that is the post of payment method equal to Stripe, then I will write the Stripe code here. And else mean the another thing, sorry, else this else mean for example, you can write another way, that is the thing that is cash on delivery. So PayPal, Stripe, and another one is cash on delivery. So the next one you can use else if that is post of payment method method equal cash on delivery. Then what will happen? This is another case. So now I am going to work with the Stripe method. So here help payment, here you see in the Stripe integration, I will have to go into this link first. So let's go there. GitHub. So you can use the instruction that is given here. That is one way. And then I will have to write composer required this code. So in my terminal I am going to write this operation, that is stripe stripe.php. So stripe is added, and in the vendor you will see the stripe, this one comes here. So it is automatically installed when I run this command. Then there is a configuration file for stripe, so copy this too. I have the config payment file, so in the bottom I put it. So it is that step test pk publishable key and secret key I will have to write here. It is success URL, that is okay. So similarly, like the PayPal, it will be a Stripe success. And here, for example, this is the payment cancel.php. And here I will have to write base URL dot. So this is for the Stripe. Now publishable key and secret key I will have to write. So here there is no website link given, but I will have to go to the Stripe and get the keys. So let's go there, that is the stripe.com. I am going to visit the Stripe website. Then I am going to sign in, but I will have to create new account. So if you want, you can use your real email address and create a new account there. That is okay. So it depends. So I am going to log in again. So it is taking time. Maybe server has load. dashboard.step.com/login. So I am now going to the sign in with Google. You can go here, or normally you can create account. So I am going to use fake mailer to create the Stripe account. That means the test email. Here they give me a test email address here. So loading. I again refresh the page. So it comes with this one. So I copy this, and in the Stripe I am going to use this one. So this is the email. Full name, you can put anything here. Email will be this, okay. And full name Mr. Arefin, my name is, and here is, I am going to give the password. And now I am going to use the create account. So click on the create account here, not now, and then the account will be created and an email will come in the test email. Here you will see your inbox is empty, but it will automatically load it, and there it will come. So wait for some times. So just wait. Yes, now verify your email. Click here, and if I now click on this link, it will be verified. So I can copy this link and paste it here. So sandbox redirection. So you see it is taking me to the step dashboard, and it is a test dashboard. So okay, my task is done here. I am now going to here, that is the developer, and there is where API keys, and then you see publishable key is this. Click here, it is copied. So in my case, where is the config payment here? This is the publishable key. I paste it here. And another one, that is the secret key. Copy this from here, and here I am going to put my secret key. So these two keys are fixed, and then I will check the transaction here, but here is no transaction happened, you see. Now if you open the step with your real account, then you can go to your live account from here. You can set up the live account, but I am not going to do that. This task is complete. Now the next step is this one. So this is the code I am going to copy here, and like the PayPal, here I will write this one inside. Here the Stripe will take me to, this is the header location of response URL, mean the Stripe checkout page it will take me. And what is the amount, that is mean the total amount is this. So here the post price here, instead of this I can put here, and that is the products. If you want you can show all the products name here, but I just put here the products. And here the quantity is, for example, here I have already a lot of items here, so quantity is not important here, just put something like this. How many products you can count the quantity using this one. So you can put the quantity in many ways. Now my task is to use the Stripe test SK you see here. That means in the config payment, this test primary key is into a variable, that is Stripe test pk. So that is used here, and this data will be passed, and here you see I convert it into the cents, and this, all these are okay, and it will take you to the Stripe checkout page. After checkout it will take you back to where you see in the config you said the Stripe whiskey Stripe success URL. It will take you to this page, so Stripe success. So here I am going to create like the PayPal success, this was my PayPal success. So similarly I am going to create a Stripe success. So in the PayPal success I called these items in the top, that is important in my case also. And then the next code. The next code is here, you see after receiving it will take you to here. So in the Stripe success I am writing the code here. So it will be payment failed, otherwise success. So payment failed means here in the case of PayPal you see this one I am going to copy, and instead of this code I put like this base URL exit. And here you see in the Stripe success payment received. So from here my code will be started. And this session do not change it, because this is the default session variable that Stripe that comes using the Stripe success. When the payment will be successful, it will return you to this page, and the variable will be into here, that is into the get, and that is a session underscore ID. Similarly test SK is given here, and here I will write all other codes that I wrote here. So what things I will write here, you see the responsive successful, from here it is started. So I copy the data from here, and I will copy up to this line, base URL exit, everything I copy. And in the case of Stripe I paste all the data. What things I will need to change, that is the payment method is Stripe, and all other things will be here similar, and there will be nothing changed. And here instead of PayPal it will be Stripe, and order number is this, okay, everything is unset, okay, and base URL. So nothing to change here. So let's check it. I am going to refresh. Now I am going to perform a guest checkout. So guest is the previous one was guest checkout. So I am going to log in as another person. Here you see, if I go to the customer, you will see that the customer means John is another customer. So I copy his data and now log in as John at the rate of example.com 1234. So log in. Here you can perform your profile, and if you do not perform your profile, here if you go to the checkout, that means here if you go to the checkout, then phone and address must be needed. If you try to submit, phone cannot be empty. So from here you can put your phone number, so something like that, and address is test city here, USA, and payment is here, for example free shipping, and select method is Stripe, if I click on confirm order, you see it is going to order is applied successfully. Sorry, why it will be applied like this? So PayPal checkout. If else if post payment method equal Stripe, it should not come here, but it is coming here. Why? The location is response of URL, so it should take the user to that page. I am going to check the database what happens. In the database it saves nothing, and in the email nothing comes. So I am going to check the Stripe again from here. So in the form order, if post of payment method, I am going to copy and paste the same spelling. Stripe is this. So if there is anything I missed here, I am going to check it. In the case of Stripe, nothing is here. These are setup, form Stripe, config form Stripe, it is okay. And checkout session ID here, refresh it. If I select the Stripe and select the inside city, confirm order is applied successfully, that means it is not working. I again check to my here, that is the Stripe. Here is open value equal to Stripe, and payment method should be Stripe here, and that comes here. Else if this one payment method is Stripe, okay. If I remove this, what happens? I am going to make it separately, and this is the payment method of Stripe. Here I call this one. In the case of this, here I use it separately like this. Now again try, but before going there, I am going to update the user profile to phone number 34 test street test city USA. So update the profile, and now I am going to the checkout. So this is this one, and this is the checkout. So select area and payment method Stripe, confirm order. So here I will have to debug. So I am now going to check the post of payment method here in the third case. So here I will have to stop this, but first show it and then exit. And now I will have to submit this one, Stripe order. It is coming to Stripe, and if it comes to Stripe, the Stripe this one is not working. So if anything call to the top, I am going to check out the Stripe this website, and I am going to here, and they tell me vendor autoload. The vendor autoload automatically I have used it, so I do not need to have it again. And here api.stripe.com, it is okay. Authentication Stripe client, API key, charges, retrieve. I am going to call it here also. So here I call this one, that is the Stripe success. Config payment is called here. This email function also called here, and config payment means here. step success dot php here, stripe underscore success dot php is this, but success will work later, but first it will come here. This page will be accessed later, but first task is to show the checkout. So here it should come. So here I am going to write payment method exit. So let's check it now. If it enters into here, so select this one, paper. Yes, it is showing the data. That means it is entering here. And when it is entering here, the response of URL, products, this is the total, and line item session create. So session already called, session variable has no issue. Here I am going to make it stop. And order is applied successfully. Why it will work? It should not work. Now I am going to select a Stripe. Shipping cost must be given. So here Stripe confirm order. Order is applied. If I do not run this code, so what happens? API key should work. It is taking me to here, so that means it is working. So why it is coming after everything is completed, that is when success is done, then it should read and it should work in all the places, base URL checkout. So when I remove this one, then it is working. Why? I am going to check. Okay, so refresh it and now check inside city, Stripe confirm order. Now it is working. So it takes me to this place. This is okay, and test at the rate of example.com. Here is the test card information here, 0328, test card holder, and then I am going to click on the pay, and it is going to be paid. And after the payment is done, it should back to payment successfully. Yes, everything is okay. So click on order. You see John at the rate of example.com. Stripe is the payment gateway, and you see 207 is going to be processed. So subtotal is 187 and shipping cost this, so 207. Now if I go to have this one, this product and this product 79, this is a big price product, so it is a big money, and 29, that means 207. So I am going to check it into the email, and here if I go here, you see the similar thing coming here with the $sign in everywhere. Total is this, payment method is Stripe, payment status actually not processed, it will be paid. So payment status here I will write that is processing, not processing, it will be paid. So similar thing I will use in the Stripe, that is the payment status will be here paid, because I added another one here, that is the paid status, paid. So here it will be paid. So total 3 items, that means total 3 orders are completed, and last one is using the Stripe and it is working. So as the redirection is making the problem, I do not need anything. It can be happen that here I did not use for example the exit here. So if you exit here, probably there will not be a problem at all. So anyway, so it is working, that means the step payment gateway integration is working. Now if you want to check that into the Stripe transactions, if you refresh, you see it is coming. So succeeded, right? here you see succeeded 207 USD, and this is succeeded. All the information, the customer information, the payment method, the payment card information, everything you will be able to see from this Stripe. Now I am going to work with another option, that is the cash on delivery option. So for that reason I am going to add a product. So what can be this one, for example. So 2 items I am going to add, and then another one I am going to add, that is this one. Okay, so proceed to checkout, and here I am now going to add with the cash on delivery, and here for example log out, and then I am going to use here a fake filler. That can be here I can add another one, Dalila Parks and Dale, for example Dale Parks, something like that, and here Dale at the rate of example.com, and here is my phone number. It can be 444, here is this, and here is this one. So this is like it, and confirm order, cash on delivery. So when it will be the cash on delivery, what will happen? So when this one will be like this, payment method equal to cash on delivery, then all the things that I added in the PayPal success, that will be added here. So in the top, first I am going to add this thing because here an email will be sent, so PHP and something like that. And then I am coming into that location, that is here, that is the cash on delivery. And from the PayPal success here, when I started it, that is from here. So I am going to copy all the data from this, and then in the checkout I paste all the data. So one tab I am going to apply here. So when there will be cash on delivery, everything will be okay except the payment method, that is cash on delivery, and the data here not paid, it will be pending. So it will be pending, and then last order ID and all the others are okay, and the payment method here it will be pending, and here it will be cash on delivery, cash on delivery. So this one is where, so this is cash on delivery and this is cash on delivery. Okay, and here in both cases you see here is pending and here is also pending, and cash on delivery and email should be here, payment successful, payment is pending for cash on delivery. For cash on delivery, please check your email for order status and detail or something like that you can write here. So I will write in this way, that is good. And here in the PayPal success you see I added, that was here not processed, it will be like this one. So that is PayPal and status means the last one paid. So here it will be actually the paid status. So step success here also, this paid status I will also add here. So okay, my task is done. Now let's check it. If I now use the cash on delivery and outside city, then the price is 149, that is okay. Here it is not needed, so confirm order. So email is going to be sent, and just wait. Yes, now if I go here you will see the email comes here, but this is pending status, so it is okay. Now if I go to the orders, you see the status is pending and the order detail is these items, so it is okay. And so all the items things, that means all the checkout process, that means using the PayPal, using the Stripe and using the cash on delivery, everything is working. So admin will now go to the admin panel and admin will be able to check everything. And when you are going to send the email, If you want, you can also send it to the admin, so that admin can be informed that a new order has been placed. So if you want, you can also do that thing. It actually depends what you will do.